Can one video really change your life? I always believed that, but then there was a moment when I thought, is it really true? But after I went viral, I realized it depends on what kind of video it is. So not every viral video is going to change your life. However, if it's the right viral video, it will change your life. I'll give you 3 proofs that this is possible. Over 10 years ago, I explored on YouTube a hip-hop preacher who made the videos every Monday saying like, thank God it's Monday, you know. It get like 100, 200, 500 views. He didn't have the best microphone and he was just filming videos like outside of his house, you know, with a nice background of the nature, whatever. It wasn't the studio, the equipment was very kind of low budget, but I liked the message and every Monday basically I tuned into him. And I found him because I was looking for some motivational crap, right? And no offense, everybody needs it sometimes. And I saw his video that went viral on YouTube. If you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, you will be successful. And he was telling a story about like some kind of guru. It was kind of like mythological story about success. It was a presentation that he delivered at school to the kids. It was very kind of rough recording, but the message was there. And he had the passion and power. It was very, very raw. There was maybe a little bit of editing, like cut somewhere, but somebody put it on the YouTube channel and it just blew up. It blew up. That video just started bringing people to him over time. And let me tell you where he is now. He is like one of the biggest motivational speakers on the planet, usually working with athletes like NFL, NBA. He's doing the voiceovers for Super Bowl, all that stuff. Literally, I just listened to his audiobook and he said that video on YouTube that went viral, that is the reason why you're listening to this audiobook right now. Like literally. And of course, this was a continuous effort. So when I say one video, I don't mean that you never created a video in your life and then you make a video and you post it and your life is going to be changed. This is not what I mean, of course. I mean the fact that you are constantly working on your craft and sometimes you just decide to record something and put it online, but you keep working on your craft. You don't wait for the video to go viral because that's probably not going to happen if you're waiting for it. It always happens when you don't wait for it and you just keep doing what you want to do and what you enjoy. And then if the universe loves you and you give enough to the universe, it will give it back. So then one day it's going to be like, ooh, I blew up. But I have so much work already done that's why this can create a huge effect of putting all your stuff that is not noticed so much and it's going to blow. Another example is Zach and Jay YouTube channel. It's now only Zach because Jay got burned out and basically retired at like 27 years old. That's how much money they made off YouTube. So first of all, again, I discovered their channel after they went viral and they made a video talking about this moment. So essentially they put some money together and they decided to start a YouTube channel where they did like interesting videos. I think they've done like 10, 14, nothing happened really. They had some traction, but you know, they needed to like get their investment back or just see that it's kind of working. They almost ran out of the money and they said, we have money for the one last video and then we're finished. We don't have any more money because they were fully focusing on YouTube channel. They didn't have day jobs. So they spent all their savings on this. They had the last money. And let me tell you, it always happens towards the end. When you break the bread, it's like, am I going to quit or is it going to work? And sometimes it's in the hands of the universe, you know, and going to be like, okay, I'm going to go all in. And then all those famous stories, it's like, oh, you know, I just wanted to quit. And then boom, like, yeah, they were on the last money, right? And it's like, we have one more video to make and we're finished. So they did it. It blew up. I'm not even joking. It blew up. It blew up so much. All their previous videos just exploded. And all of a sudden their YouTube channel became one of the biggest in the UK for the entertainment content. If they didn't make that one video, I don't know what would happen. They would run out of money and maybe just come back to this later. I don't know. But they made that one video, just changed the game for them. Of course, as I mentioned, one of them burned out and, you know, because he forced himself to do it, all that stuff, you can fall into this loophole. It's hard, but you have to realize that you have to create content that you like, you enjoy. and not really because you have to. Once you start creating content because you feel like you have to, it's a little bit of a thin ice. And then the last one is the tube girl. This is TikTok. I'm not even going to mention how many TikTokers got famous or got a career out of one viral video, because I would say that this may not last that long. I don't know, maybe it will. When you make it on YouTube, you literally have a career, because I'm following these people that I just mentioned to you, like almost a decade, and they have a career and it's growing, and it all started with YouTube. So long form is more engaging, it's more about the community, it's more about like people are invested in watching your videos. So it helps you build that connection and value in a better way than short form. Short form is great for exposure, and then you can bring people in. The longevity of the career is questionable. It's up to the creator as well. So tube girl on TikTok. Ridiculous trend she created, dancing in the London Underground to famous songs, but she turned the phone the other way and it looked really cool, like how she was filming herself, and all the hair, whatever. The fashion industry started noticing her, and essentially she started doing this trend with celebrities, and it just built it up. Just like one video where she danced, I think it was like 15 seconds, blew up unbelievably. And not only like, oh yeah, I got viral, like she's like off the hooks. She got Hollywood, bitch. She's living probably in the city center. She showed the apartment in London. I'm like, dude, can you like afford this when you're 20? Like seriously? She goes to all the fashion shows, all the fucking premieres in Hollywood, like everywhere, all over the world. Big fashion brands. She's got clients. All the brands you can imagine use her already. I'm not saying like she's crazy rich, but it certainly seems so. So don't tell me one video cannot change your life, because this is insane. She literally got a fashion career. Now she's also having like a music career. My head is exploding, honestly. And she would have never, ever imagined. And the last example, but this just came to my mind. What about the guy on the skateboard drinking that freaking drink? The old guy, just like, do you know what I mean? Oh my God. The random music, and he's just skateboarding downhill and just having a drink like this. This guy has a career and earns more than all of us together combined. Put that video out. There's still hope for us. It's not a great strategy when your strategy is literally, I want to go viral. This is the worst strategy ever, literally. Like, I don't think it's a rational, good decision. But honestly, I mean, sometimes maybe you can be deluded for sure. Isn't it good sometimes to take a leap of faith? I don't know. Only time will tell. What's your opinion on this? Comment below. I want to hear that. I want to read that. Do you have any more examples? Comment below, and I'll see you next time if you subscribe. Yeah.